Hey, what's popping? What's popping? I see two people in here already. Yeah. What's going on, people? What's going on? Anybody up in the chat? Type something in the chat. What's up, Joe? Yeah, I figured I'd, do a little stream for y'all. I could take them. Hey man, any request goes to feed my family tonight. But I definitely do want to try the best I can to finish all, like, my plan is to finish all the requests before the 19th. So we got this stream tonight. I'm gonna try to finish all that. I'm gonna polish up, and then whatever comes in before the 19th, I'm gonna try to. But after the 19th, I won't be taking any. That's what I'm saying. Can you hear me? Yeah, after the 19th. That's what happened when you get Chat GPT to type for you. But what's what I'm thinking about? Yeah, so tonight we finishing up some of the requests. Oh yeah. And plus I gotta do something for some I gotta teach people how to use Buy Me a Coffee, because I think there's some confusion with a couple of my subscribers, especially with Paulette. I think she's been trying to use it for ages, and I want to take some time through this video and teach them. So okay, so for all the subscribers that's having issues with Buy Me a Coffee, okay. Hey GTA. Hey, thank you. Oh, you calling me Magetsu? Oh yeah, you must be from the Street Fighter days. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, let's go through this because there's some confusion. Oh, you changed your name. I didn't even know you changed your name. Nah, I didn't forget. I didn't know you changed your name to JGTA. All right, so what's the right scene? Was it scene 3? Scene 3. Okay. All right, so this is Buy Me a Coffee, okay? So what happens here is that this means 1, which is each of these equal $5. So if I use 1, you support 5. If you support 15, 25 is, right here. So you can choose right here, how many you want to buy. So if you buy 20, you support 100, just like that. So all you have to do, and I think what gets confused is that people think there's like a song list, and that's not the case. So one song, you have to write your name here so I know what's going on. So like Paulette, and what you do is find your links to the video, find your links and song titles so I can properly shout you out during the video. It's that easy. It's that easy. Side meat. So whatever you choose here, you could type in whatever you want right here. Okay. You could type in whatever you want. You could put 200, you know what I'm saying? And support a brother with 1,000. If the Lord puts it on your heart for so yeah. So I mean, it's plain and simple. It's plain and simple. Like, so when you press support, well, I can't do this on my account, but when you press support, it'll take you to whatever screens you need to put in your information. And then you can do that. Otherwise, I think that's about it. But you could also use PayPal. PayPal's easier for some people, and Cashapp too. So but I wish somebody would donate $1,000. I'll fall out my seat. I would fall out my seat, bro. Nah, I mean, Cash App pretty explanatory, but I think for my since I got a lot of older subscribers on the channel, by clicking on links and putting in your information, this they kind of, I don't want to do that, Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm starting another gaming channel. But Joseph, like, I don't know, you gotta kind of explain it. I don't understand like how um oh, you think I'm lying? You never know. You never know. All right, so let's get to these reactions. Not too much going on tonight. I've done Black Pumice, live streaming Elvis Costello. Yeah, I think that's next. Okay. Hi, Chalupa. But yeah, it's and the thing about it, those requests, like, a lot of people don't even use super thanks either. Like, I do want to tell people, well, actually, let me do that. Let me go to, what was it, scene 3? So there's also, let me go to another channel. I think you can only do super things through that. I don't think you could do it on PC. That's my bad. Yeah. Yeah, super things I think you can only do through mobile. But a lot of people don't do super things. But I've been good, man. Life treat me good. Got you and Joe sitting in side meat number 7. Dude, change your name, bro. I'm not saying side meat the whole stream. Tom Waits song Hell Broke Lucy. is the best money you'll see this night. I mean, you put it in buy me a coffee, we can do it. Okay, so let me do this. Let me make sure I got, because I got to remember where I'm starting. Let me see. Okay, so this is Daniel's 2 for $20 special. Then up next we got Blitz, Arthur, Gigi Rollins again. Gigi Rollins been hooking me up though. Daniel, Daniel again, John T, and Joe. Yeah, and Joe. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so let's get to this, man. So we got the 2 for $20 from Daniel Bildo. One thing I want to do next year, I want to create for you guys like your own independent logos. So like Daniel Bildo will have his own logo and Gigi Rollins will have his own logo. So you know, that's one thing I want to do next year. My next gaming channel is going to be called the Hokage Mugs. That's my next gaming channel. It's already in the bag. Let me show you. Let me see. First, let me get both of these links. What is it? Pump it up. There we go. I got Horsemen, Metallica. Pump it up. Yeah, we rocking. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the name. That's the name I know and love right there, man. Yep. All right. Let's do this. I won't do. Should I do lyric breakdowns? Lyric breakdowns take a little extra step. Wikipedia. Elvis Costello. This Year Girl. All right. It's what I've been doing lately. And I want you guys to kind of give me some feedback tonight on this new way that I've been doing my lyric breakdowns and putting the lyrics on screen and stuff. So let me know how you guys feel about that. What's up, Tater? Watching the show from the lower Alabama. All right. Shout out to Alabama, man. My dad, wait a minute, Albany in Georgia, or is it Albany, Alabama? I know I have family that was from Macon. That might be Georgia. Yeah, I think that's Georgia. A shout out to Alabama, man. I used to drive through there when I was moving out here to Texas. Yeah, I can do that. All right, thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you. I'm gonna take care of you right after this. How you doing, Tater Bites? All right, man. For the show tonight, man, we're gonna go over some donation requests. Hopefully, we got enough time. You guys, like I said to Joe, I'm gonna redo. I'm gonna do another community post tomorrow. But what I'm gonna say is, I'm going to finish all the way up until the 19th. So any donation requests from now until the 19th, put it in. Otherwise, after that, I'm not doing any more donation requests until January 5th. Hi, Muggsy. I want to hear some Pink. Pink? Hey, shout out to Cat. Listen, I ain't getting the full name. I'm not getting. I'm not getting the full name. So let me see. Sorry guys, this is a pull-up stream, so I'm a little. Shout out to Catherine Dorney with the $15 request. So we got let me reply back to her. Appreciate the patronage. I like Pink. Pink did an R&B album in the 90s that was really good. I'm very surprised that she didn't stick with it, but from what I understand through some interviews, I saw that she hated it. So Catherine, what Pink song do you want to hear? Let me find mine. So what? Okay. So with that being said, we're gonna finish. Let me see. All right, let me get myself organized. Okay, so she said, "What's up, Draven?" Oh, okay. Pink. What's the name of the song? Pink. So what? Okay. And then I know. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, we can always chat more on Discord. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get to these reactions. You can stick around if you want to, bro. Got some things to do. All right. So right now, first, we gonna hit up hey, whose request is this? I keep forgetting. Daniels. Okay, so I'm gonna be recording these like normal videos too. All right. All right. Now recording this is I have developed a new way of recording, so there might be some stopping and some pausing you guys may not like when I look stuff up. But with that being said, let's get it. Hey, it's okay, bro. Thank you for the support, Jay. All right, got to check. All right. I like the drums right there, how they hit. This already sounds different. That's new. I like that. All right, you guys, man. Shout out to Daniel Bildo with his 2 for $20 buy me a coffee donation request, man. So we got This Year's Girl from Elvis Costello, man. And the last Elvis Costello reaction we did had actually hit pretty big on the channel, man. And I was very surprised because this is an artist that has never shown or never have I seen this guy's music being recommended on the channel. So I'm very surprised on how well it did. And Daniel said, hey, man, let me give you some more. Let me show you a little bit more Elvis, all right? So with that being said, we reacted to This Year's Girl. So it's the remastered version. So, hey, just sit back, relax. We may do a lyric breakdown at the back end of the track. So please stay tuned. And shout out to Daniel. Let's get it. He sounds so quirky. I won't say my first impression of this right here. I really do love the way the chords sound on this one. It's kind of hard to identify what particular sound that they're using to blend those chords to make them sound like that, but it makes it feel very warm. And his vocals, like always, really sound very gated. But it's low and it blends with the music well enough to really provide a good balance. Just judging him by his picture, like he looked like the coolest nerd you ever know. A little bit of a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde look he got going on here, but I like the elements of this right here. This year's model. That's pretty dope. I think we will do a lyric breakdown at the end. Some of the lyrics are hard for me to register. Let me see if I can. Everything's up at max, I think so. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of lyric breakdown at the end of the song, so stay tuned. don't care what you say. My second impression of Elvis, like he has a very quirky style. Like I this dude makes me feel like he's very unhindered by the structure of like how he presents his music. I don't like, and I think when we go over the lyrics, I think you'll kind of see what I'm saying. But let me pull these up real quick. All right, you guys can see those. Now, going through the verses, like I heard a few things, but some of the follow-up lines were kind of blurry for me and listening. So he says, see her picture in 1,000 places because she's this year's girl. One, no, you think you own all the little pieces of this year's girl. Forget your fancy manners, forget your English grammar. That's a little 2-bar syllable, manners, grammars right there. But I like the way he delivered those lines right there, because you don't really give about this year's girl. Still, you're hoping that she's well spoken because she's this year's girl. You want her broken with her mouth wide open because she's this year's girl. Ooh, that's dark right there. That's a little dark. That's a little dark. Because you could take that line many different ways right there. Want her broke with her mouth wide open. That's pretty self-explanatory. Never knowing it's a real attraction. All these promises of satisfaction while she's being bored to distraction being this year's girl. He's literally talking about models. I think this whole verse too is talking about, no, the whole song is about models, but he's kind of, it sounds like he's speaking from maybe the second or third person. Bridge, time's running out. She's not happy with the costs. There'd be no doubt. Only she's forgotten much more than she lost. That might be lyric of the song right there. It's poetic yet relatable. You know what I mean? A bright spark might corner the market in this year's girl. You see yourself rolling down the carpet with this year's girl. Those disco synthesizers, those daily tranquilizers, those bodybuilding prizes, those bedroom alibis, all this, but no surprises for this year's girl. That's literally the life of a model. You can vividly picture that inside of your head. What incredible penmanship, man. I like it. So right here it says that Costello tells fans what the song means in his autobiography. He writes, everything in the song is about how a way men see women and what they desire from them. If there's a lie being told, then it's the one that a girl might be prepared to live or tell in order to live up to some false ideal of attraction. Much like Chelsea from the same album, this song hints at the darkness and abuse behind the industry of fame, particularly for women. The title track combined with the lyrics from Chelsea, also from the album title, This Year's Model, which suggests Costello venting his frustration from the commercial side of the music industry. Elvis says that he wrote the song as an answer to the Rolling Stones' Stupid Girl. Yo, this is lightweight, a diss track to the Rolling Stones. That's pretty dope. Wow. I may have to go react to that song. I need to see that. That's, what do y'all think about that, man? I'm gonna have to react to that this week after we're done doing all this. But yeah, Rolling Stones, Stupid Girl. But man, post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think, man. Shout out to Daniel Bideau with the Buy Me a Coffee donation request. And we'll stay tuned because he got another one. All right. Click that link right there. I'll see you at the next video. All right. Peace. Rolling Stones, Stupid Girl. That'd be a good tagline for the thumbnail, wouldn't it? He really is usually dark. Yeah, I mean, if you think about the whole song, yeah, it's pretty dark. All right, let's go on to the next one. All right. What y'all getting is a glimpse of what I normally do. So, between reactions, this is the kind of stuff that I normally do. These little 8 minutes for me are like more like 15, 20 minutes, like trying to go and find lyrics and stuff. And you guys kind of get to see a little bit of behind the scenes of what I normally do. Okay. All right, let me get those lyrics right there. He's so goofy, yo. Hold up, let's stop it right there, because he cooking right now. You know what I'm saying? We got Elvis Costello in the attractions with Pump It Up. Shout out to Daniel Bildo with his 2 for $20 buy me a coffee donation request. As of this video, the sale is over. Donations will be cut off on by the 19th. So anything y'all do after the 19th won't be posted to like after January 5th. But I'm already liking this. I can't necessarily call out like what style of rock and roll this is, but always like when my ears hear songs like this, like I always kind of like it. You know what I'm saying? That bass, doom, 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 doom. And it's always gonna be like something goofy coming out of it. But man, let's let Elvis and the boys cook, all right? Is he pigeon toed on purpose or is he pigeon toed for real? Because he is killing it right now. The way the drums meld together with that kick, dude, it is so catchy. That bass line sticks to your brain like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, man. I promise you. I really do like his energy in this, man. And I had a thought. And I was like, man, the Beatles needed a guy like him. He needed to be the 5th Beatle. Him coming in with his quirky writing and his energy, bro, like I think would have added some new life to any band if he would have been open to that kind of thing. Like that's just fantasy thinking, you know what I'm saying? Of course, the Beatles wouldn't put him in the band. But anyway, But I like this. I like this kind of what the chat say, new wave. You know what I'm saying? This is dope. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like it. I love the energy, man. And the boys, they are jamming, man. Nah, given the quality of the video, I don't think this is Beatles era. This is 80s. This is definitely 80s. Yeah, let me scratch that whole Beatles thing out the way. Don't convict me for the Beatles thing. But he definitely cut from that era though. I can see the way he kind of rocks, you know what I'm saying? You can tell he's got that Beatles influence in him, but I just like it. I don't know. I'm messing with this whole song. 78. He need to stop with that pigeon toe stuff. Okay, that is so dorky, but it hit for me. Come Boy, I'm so nervous for his ankles in this song. Woo-wee. I like it. I like it. It's a 10 out of 10 for me, bro. Definitely a 10 out of 10 for me. Like, I like it. Ain't no way that this song did not do good on the radio back in this time. Elvis Costello and the Attractions. Man, you know what? None of y'all have ever told me about the Attractions either. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all holding out on the good music, man. I know we done a lot of music on this channel, but I feel like y'all holding out on the brother. Oh, all right. So let's do a little bit of a lyric breakdown on this one. I'm very curious to see how this sounds, you know? So you say, I've been on the tender hooks, ending in the dirty looks. Listen to that music, thinking about this and that. She said, that's that. I don't want to chitter chat, turn it down a little bit or turn it down flat. I ain't gonna lie. When I replay that lyric, them 4 bars right there, when I play that, like the flow feels familiar. You know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all really don't like when I bring up rap in a lot of these rock music songs, but I'm telling you, like the little experience that I have with producing, like it's almost all the same to me. So from pump it up when you don't really need it, pump it up until you can feel it. Simple chorus and it hits. Simple. Dun, 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 dun. Down in the pleasure center, hell bent on heaven sent. Listen to the propaganda. Listen to the latest slander. There's nothing underhand that she wouldn't understand. That's a little bit of a wordplay right there. Underhand and then say she wouldn't understand. You can get that confused. That's a little bit of a wordplay. You say she's been a bad girl. She likes a chemical. Though you try to stop it, she's like a narcotic. You want to torture her. Oh, that's dark. You want to talk to her. All the things you bought for her couldn't get a temperature. That right there kind of dark. Verse 3 bringing that dark energy. All right. Out in the fashion show, down in the bargain bin. You put your passion out under the pressure pin, fall into submission, hit and run transmission. No use wishing now for any other sin. Pin, transmission, other sin. Good rhymes, good one syllable rhymes right there. But I just like the way he's like, either the way he said it or just the way he wrote it, man. Like it still gives you a mental picture. Like, so chorus, pump it up, and we lead out. And let me see what it says up here. Say one of Costello's best known songs and a prime example of his witty wordplay, you know, just like I pointed out. Pump It Up is pure sexual frustration. It's high octane lyrics being a pun for the speaker's desperate pleas for both true release and the raising of the booming music he's overwhelmed himself in. Allegedly, Costello wrote the song while sitting in a fire escape of the Newcastle Hotel during his 1977 tour. Hey man, look, you find inspiration anywhere you in, but let me see. Let me go look at these. Okay. Yeah, I've been to tender hooks, ending in dirty looks. She said she don't want to chitter chat. I don't want to turn it down a little bit or turn it down flat. Down in the pleasure center help. Yeah, I can agree with that assessment. I can agree with that. Man, good song, man. Good. I love going over these lyrics again, man, and really getting the proper context into this song. I love the way, like, even though the song bangs like it's a jam, you know, it's almost like an anthem. It feels like that. People dance to this, but then you listen to the lyrics and it's almost like this way, you know? So shout out to Dane Bildo with the Buy Me a Coffee donation request, man. Definitely enjoy this. So with that being said, hey, I'll catch y'all at another one. Be sure to check out these videos right here. Peace. I like that. I like that song. I like that song. I like that song a lot, actually. I like that song a lot. That's really dope. All right, so we go get to some of the requests tonight, actually. First off, we gonna come up with Joe Spiegel. This is for Tori and James, For All We Know, Carpenter cover. So we got another Carpenter cover coming up from Tori Hullop. Let me see. I think I'm doing it right. Okay. And I think Joe said he just dropped this yesterday. So 21 hours ago, they just dropped this. For All We Know, Carpenters cover by Tori Hullop. Let me go get these lyrics real quick. For All We Know, Carpenters. Okay, there it is. Okay. So we'll just go, and I know, let me see. All right, let's go through it. Make sure this don't skip or nothing. All right, let's go through it. All righty. So we got For All We Know, Carpenters covered by Tori Hullup and James Wilkins. All right, so we've done this a bit before. For a live audience that's here right now and you haven't seen Tori or YouTube hasn't even shown y'all those videos, yeah, you get your first glimpse here. So I like the way they do these videos. Sorry, I was covering it up. My bad. I like the way they do these videos. It is always interesting to see how many layers these instruments have, but at the same time, seeing the way they played brings the song more to life for me, because I'm just one of them dudes that like to see how things work. You know what I mean? Listen, you know how it is. For a producer mind, for my producers out there, musicians, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how that is. I'm just letting you know. Just making sure. All right. So, but with that being said, yeah, let's let Tori cook and see what's happening.
And as we go from day to day,
oh wow,
I'll feel you close to me, but time alone will tell.
Let me tell y'all a secret though. Whenever I do a Tori Hullup reaction, I promise you, YouTube thinks it's actually Karen. I know you guys got your little perks and stuff, but if the copyright ID system is talking about, yo, that's her for real. Hey, she's actually making the content ID system demonetize this video. That's how good she's singing.
And love may grow for all we know.
Oh wow.
Love, look at the two of us, strangers in many ways. Let's take a lifetime to see. I knew you well, for only time will tell us so. And love may grow for all we know.
I ain't even heard the original. You talking about 6 layers of vocals, 3 layers of backup vocals, and this may not even be it. 3 layers of trumpet vocals, a trombone, unless I think that's a trombone, flute, keyboard, guitar, and there could be possibly more layers of that on the multi-track. Dude, I love this. I love this. Oh, okay. French horn and obi. Thank you. Now I'm gonna be a little I like it. I'm gonna tell you, I like it a lot. She her camera presence is better in this one. And sometimes when I watch people on camera, you can kind of see body language, you know what I'm saying? And for the first time since I've been reacting to her, I've seen her like slightly smile, show some charisma, on camera. And I think this is different. The light was hitting different. She even seemed to, the vocals seemed to like just hit for me right here. But her presence and charisma was definitely there. Production wise, it was amazing. The mute Fred Carlin, whoever you are, bro, amazing. James Wilkins, dude, backing vocals. He played pretty much everything. Shout out to James too. James, the what do you call that thing? Like master, good at everything, master of none. What's that word? Anyway, but shout out to Joe with the Buy Me a Coffee donation request. Let me see if there's anything else here. Let me see. No, nothing else. Lyrically, it was all there. Let me check the lyrics real quick. It said pre-chorus, love to look at the two of us, strangers in many ways. We've got a lifetime to share, so much to say. And as we go from that day to day, I feel you close to me, but time alone will tell. Let's take a lifetime to say I knew you well. Okay, so that's the chorus. Very short song. It's pretty much just chorus. Yeah, pretty much just all chorus. Okay. What's this song about? This song was composed in 1970 from film Lovers and Other Strangers and was originally sung by Larry Meredith, but the Carpenters version charted at number 3 on the Billboard's Hot 100 chart and was certified gold. It also won an Oscar for Best Original Song, though the Carpenters were not allowed to perform the song at the ceremony because of a union regulation stating that only performers who had appeared in the films with nominated songs could perform. That's stupid. That's stupid. Music industry be doing dumb stuff. Anyway, yeah, but shout out to Joe Speaker with the Buy Me a Coffee donation request, man. And look out for more Tory on the way. I know he got some other ones that he want me to do too. And stay tuned and check these videos out too. Peace. OBO. Pretty dope, man. Pretty dope song. And I think Catherine, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, wow. Oh, you can do super chat goals now? 10 super chats, pick a goal, colors that count, set a timer. Oh, okay. I didn't know I had all that. That'd be good plan. I hate doing one thing, like, when I thought of, because I reached 100K on this channel and I've thought about starting another channel. And I know one thing I will not do any more racially fueled political reactions. I will not do it no more. I even when it comes to like history and things, like people are very, very vindictive when their comments, like, and like if you look at this comment, where was it? It was just here. It was for a video that I did with Thomas Sowell a couple years ago. And and I want to let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this. It seemed like it was a recent comment. And you know, and I get them sometimes on the music reactions too. And it makes me curious to see how many other reactors are like they have comments like this. And I could never understand people when they come on somebody's YouTube channel and one thing about me when I do reactions, like I do like kind of like real-time breakdowns. Like I don't plan my reactions. I don't like script them. Let's say that. I don't script them at all. But so because I was thinking like, well, maybe people like the real-time kind of reaction. But when it comes to like political stuff, you know, I don't know how to take this comment right here. You know, this comment was like, say you're and he can't even type. You're like below the carpet, bro. Your level to even think is astonishing. I don't know what that means, below the carpet. And I was like, man, what makes you say that to somebody that's trying to learn? But you know, and sometimes I need to like kind of reinforce like what those things are, but you know, why people choose to come to the channel like that, like with that kind of energy, bro, I'm gonna just start blocking people. Okay. You say Joseph say I saw the work in progress. I thought Jim dropped in a Karen isolated vocal. He didn't. That was a Tory vocal. As a placeholder. I followed the comments. It can be very upsetting. Trolls always trolling. Yeah. Because, you know, I have a lot of thoughts about history and stuff. And, you know, I would love to share my thoughts on that stuff. But, you know, there's a trope with Black people on YouTube, especially the ones that actually think, that when, you know, say I disagree with a scholar, there's no, like, it's like people will say, like, there's no place for me to disagree with a scholar. Like he's got credentials. He does this for a living. I'm like, so did Fauci. so yeah, I ain't gonna even worry about that. You guys are right. Dude, I'm 6'2". I'm 6'2" and a little bit old, you know, I'm a big dude. Like, I don't think a lot of people would say that to my face. Nice. I gotta do better not responding to comments like that too. So sometimes I do respond to comments because I don't be understanding people's reasoning. You know? And I like to think that I'm a pretty smart dude. Like, so like in that particular video, like Thomas Sowell was talking and his point seemed to be very one-sided. And I think it was right after I had just read this one book called by Chancellor Williams, The Destruction of Black Civilization. And it was talking about more like the African perspective on colonization. Chancellor Williams actually went over there and studied and, you know, was able to read and get the oral, you know, understandings of like what happened in that time period. And I had just got finished reading that and I reacted to that. So that's why if you watch that video, that's why like I was kind of like thinking in the moment. I was like, I don't agree with that, you know? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you might get choke slammed off that step ladder, Draven. Yeah, I'm 5'9". I have 2'6'4" friends in my car that flew to LA. you you surrounded by skyscrapers, dude. All right. Okay, so 4 Horsemen. I think these are blitzes coming up. No. I gotta do pink. So what? I gotta do that. So let's cue that up. Cue that up. I don't want to do the video. Let's do the lyric video. I don't know if I remember that video. 15 years. I don't know if I was watching Pink at that time. I was definitely aware of her though. But anyway, shout out to, where is she? Shout out to Catherine Dorney, actually. I gotta remember that. Catherine Dorney. All right. I know, but you know, YouTube weird about videos. YouTube be weird. But like I said, if anybody wants to support the channel, please use the links that Stream Elements is posting in the chat. Yeah, Machine Messiah by Yes. I've done one Yes reaction on this channel. I would love to bring Yes back to this channel, but yeah, let's do the video. You know what I'm saying? We at the end of the year. Let's do the video. Yeah, they will, but I haven't seen anything pop up yet. Let me see. The audios. Okay. All right, make sure. Shout out to Catherine Dorney with the I want to say buy me a coffee with the super chat request for Pink. So what? It's been so long. Now that I've heard the opening, I think I've heard this song actually. But we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna react to it. But I haven't seen the video. I think I've just heard the radio version, so maybe there's a difference. But yeah. See, this is like okay. Now, I was introduced to Pink in the late 90s, I think, when she did the Moulin Rouge collaboration with Maya, Lil' Kim, and Christina Aguilera. And she had a couple hits before that, so I thought she was an R&B chick. But I think she's like in the middle look-wise, like she's like in the middle of that. So it's funny. Yeah, between the boys in the locker room in high school, yeah, we was talking about a rock song, but she belts like it's an R&B track. Like vocally, it sounds R&B. Like she's singing with that same soul I remember she was singing with them songs in the 90s. It's kind of weird, like when you look back and you kind of can you can see it better. That was a good track, man. That was good. Good little throwback, you know. I'm a 90s baby. I grew up in the 90s. So the 2000s like my 20s. So, and it's kind of weird looking back because now they like old school. This is like old school. Like this song is, what's this, 15 years ago? So we talking about, it was posted on YouTube 15 years ago. What, 2009? but now they consider this old school. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird when your music that you grew up on or music that you've heard is not considered old school. You know, it's yeah, but you know what I'm saying, just looking back and watching Pink again, like Pink was in her prime when people forget about Pink. You know what I'm saying? Especially when she was R&B Pink. She was hanging with the best of them, you know, vocally. But then, you know, the older you get, the more you learn like about the music industry and how these songs are pre-written, you know, like there's like an auction for these songs. Like anyway, but shout out to Catherine for the super chat request, man. Definitely appreciate you with that one. Thank you for letting me live back in my old school days with this one. Appreciate you for becoming a member on the channel too. I didn't notice that at first, but she got a mask on her. She got a mask on her. And well, thank you, Catherine, for becoming a member of the channel as well. Definitely want to tell you, stay a member and appreciate your support. I'm kind of bad on outros, so I'm sorry, especially when I'm live. But anyway, with that being said, I catch you guys at another one. Peace. Me personally, I'm a fan of R&B Pink. Like R&B Pink was, man, look. Even what's that song? You make me sick. Is it You Make Me Sick? And I can't believe she hated this. Like I watched her True Life on MTV, and she was like, she hated R&B, but that's what the label wanted. That's what the label wanted. And honestly, if she had stayed with R&B, I think she would have did fine. But anyway, all right. Let me see. All right, so who else? We got anybody else? Okay, I think Superfly said he got one. I don't know. Draven just does not like R&B or anything. Telling you. I think actually I do think somebody requested something on PayPal, but let me go find that. Is that iCarly? That better not be iCarly. Anyway, nah, I know what you. I'm just, I'm just playing. I was like, is that's iCarly, dog? I was like, these fools got. Falling in Reverse. Been a while since I reacted to anything from Falling in Reverse. Falling in Reverse, No Fear. I wonder if that's new. I won't do that right now. Just adding that to the queue. All right, Joseph. All right, thank you, man. Appreciate you, Joe. Let me see. All right, now shout out to my boy Superfly Lee with the Buy Me a Coffee donation request. He said, "My man, please react to the special family Mission Souls, a full family cover band out of the Philippines. I love the Philippines, by the way. Easy meal, you know. Anyway, they're covering Separate Ways, Worlds Apart by Journey. Okay. Mission Souls are mom on the vocals, dad on the bass guitar, and mixing. You got the ages too. Bass keyboard, Nases, Nasha, lead guitar, Stacy, rhythm guitar, Isaiah Ice, 11, the drummer. Okay. All right. Thank you for the family. Thank you for the family shout out. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you on that one. So let me see. That's what we working with. All right, let's check it out. Okay. Man, what's in the water over there? What's in the water? Y'all got too many good singers over there, man. What? I heard the Philippines was known for sirens. Dude, what's in the water over there, man? Why everybody can sing over there in the Philippines? This deserves way more views than it got.
I wish you love. You'll never walk alone. Take care, my love. Miss you, love.
You know, speaking of pitch correction, Lullaby, you made me think about Wings of Pegasus. But anyway, I'm pretty sure this is like the fully mixed, you know what I'm saying? I don't think this truly live. But it sounds good.
I know.
personally, they got all the equipment that you need, especially with the earbuds and stuff. Nah, this might be live. Like I might be tweaking a little bit. This might be live.
True love won't desert you. You know I still love you. Though we touched and went our separate
Okay, tapping. All right. I'm not sure, but the drummer he cooking though. Little drummer cooking. Come on.
someday love will find you. Break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you. If he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you. You know I still love you. I still love you, girl. I really love you, girl. And if he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you.
But my mom is cooking. Mom is cooking. What's up, Hippie Joe? Gotta give them their props. I don't care what you say. I don't care where they from. You gotta give them their props. And the Philippines is known. If you check out any of the reactions on my channel to Philippine singers like Easy Mill's little sisters, was it Storm? Who else? What's her name? I know her name. One of the most popular female singers. I cannot remember her name. Oh no. I reacted to too much music. Now I'm not remembering names. I need to get back on my Ginkgo Bilbo supplements, all right? But I thought that was great. Even if it is pitch corrected or they had the main track line playing, I thought it was pretty good. And I thought watching them play seemed real too. So I think it's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Superfly Lee with the Buy Me a Coffee donation request, man. And with that being said, catch you guys at another one. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Scotty boy. I was thinking the same thing. Because you don't get that what's that echoey, what's that sound, man? I'm having a brain fart. I usually know these things. What's that sound? Reverb, yeah. There was some reverb on that hook. So I was like, well, nah, because right there when she vocalized, that reverb had some, it was still lingering a little bit there when she let that note go. So I was like, yeah. Yeah, it just sounded like reverb. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Hold on 1 second. That was dope. All right, now where's my Instagram? IG. Got some. I think we got some. I think we got some on IG we need to do. Nah, I think we're done. Yeah, I think we're done. As far as Instagram, I think. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, I think we're done. Yeah. Have you guys joined the Patreon as free members? You can put in request on Buy Me a Coffee. You can put in a request on there. But I'm just going through all the rest of the requests for the week, so I may be back tomorrow too. But yeah, if you want to put in any requests, hit Buy Me a Coffee. I think who said they wanted for yes? Somebody said they wanted one for yes. Was it Scotty Boy? Who said that? I think it was James, but I don't think he in the chat no more. Oh, James. Yeah. So you got to do the you got to click the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description, and make sure you hit 3, put in the link, and then I'll get it. Well, actually, I can find it right now, but boy, yes, always gonna keep you on your toes, boy. Oh man, yes, got some of the longest songs. All right, so we'll keep going with what we got. Let me see, because we got some Metallica up next from Blitz. Unforgiven, got Metallica, Unforgiven, and the Four Horsemen. All right, so let's get to that. All right, it ain't skipping. Oh no, it got lyrics on the video. Never mind. I don't need them. Yeah, you gotta hit that. You gotta do that. Buy me a coffee, James. I thought you had a buy me a coffee request. You buy 3 coffees, it's only like $15. All right, let's get it. What's up, Kiri? Ooh, I like that intro. Listen. Shout out to Blitz with the Buy Me a Coffee 2 for 20 requests. For right now, the 2 for 20 request is over, so we stopping all donation requests by December 19th. So this might be posted afterwards, but yeah, up until January 5th, no more requests. Just gonna take a break. And we got Metallica, The Unforgiven, and he got another one. I think the 4 Horsemen. I think up next. So let's sit back and enjoy. Let's have a good time. We got 6 minutes. We about to be in this thing, so let's get it. Pretty good. Just want to point out something, like when you read lyrics and listening to the vocals at the same time, why is it that the vocals sound much more clear when you can do both at the same time? Dude, I don't know why I just got some nostalgia feelings in this. I don't know if somewhere in the deep annals of my brain, I've picked up on this, listening to it on the radio somewhere in my past, but wow. I don't know why, but that just happened. Never shine doing what I've shown. Never be, never see. Won't see. That's true. What I felt, what I've known. Never shine doing what I've shown. Never free, never me. So I dub the unforgiven. We might do a lyric breakdown at the end of this. They dedicate their lives to running all of his. He tries to please them all. This bitter man he is. That's interesting. He said they dedicate their lives to running all of his. He tries to please them all, but the bitter man he is. that's pretty much saying like people pleasers become bitter over time. Almost. Like I think a lot of people can relate to that lyric right there. That's crazy, bro. Lyrically, like I'm sorry, dude. I'm such a lyric geek when it comes to this stuff. Like just being able to read and understand the way like the music just kind of comes out, and like throughout his life, the same he's battled constantly. This fight he cannot win. A tired man they see no longer cares. The old man then prepares to die regretfully. That old man here is me. That's some crazy, that's some introspective lyrical genius right there. Because he was like wearing a mask his whole life. Sorry for pausing again. Like just wearing a mask your whole life, and you've been living through other people's eyes, man. Like, and that's one of the things even with me, like don't put me in your box. Like I will break that box open. I like how tranquil it sounds right there. That sounds so tranquil without the guitar ripping. It's dope though. Them strings sound moisturized right now. What's up, 667? Call Metallica, Kieran. Oh, this is a good solo right here. The guitar player must have a blues background, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Them strings was singing, wasn't it? I like this.
So I of the unforgiven. You label me, I label you, so I don't the unforgiven. Never free, never me, so I don't the
This song has some serious layers to it. I think going back, you could go back and do the lyric breakdown if you want, but you can kind of tell, like just even with the lyrics, like, is this it? Yeah. But so because even you go to the to what this song is about, it says a metal ballad. Let me get that up. But a metal ballad written by Ulrich, Hammett, and Hetfield. The song is about the struggles he had with religion related to his mom's death. Kind of similar to James Maynard Keenan with 10,000 Days? Or was it 10,000 Wings or something? I think it's similar to that. His relatives did not want to give James's mom the treatment she needed because they thought God would help her through it. He starts to question the legitimacy of religion. The horn-sounded intro was taken from the movie score and appropriately titled The Unforgiven and reversed for legal reasons. Wow. Probably because some copyright thing with the sound, but Hetfield's singing was inspired by Chris Isaak's in The Wicked Game. He was used to screaming, not singing. Interesting. Okay. That make a lot of sense, actually. Because he said the young boy learns their rules with time. The child draws in this whipping boy done wrong. Deprived of all his thoughts, the young man struggles on and he's known, a vow to his own. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Wings for Marie, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, you can suggest to buy me a coffee. I'm only taking buy me a coffee requests tonight. But I will definitely be back. I try to go live every night this week. Yeah, 10,000 Days, Wings for Marie. Yeah, you're right, Draven. I knew I was on the right track. I knew my brain was working a little bit. I think because we're about to hit the 2-hour mark and it's a work night. So I've done a reaction to Gorillas before. I actually like Gorillas. All right, so this is another reaction for Blitz. Ah, shoot, I was supposed to end the last video. I have to edit this out. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think, man. And shout out to Blitz with the Buy Me a Coffee donation request. Definitely catch you guys at another one. Peace. That's a good song. It'll look this reaction will look a little different once I get it posted, but I'll be able to edit it. Thank goodness for AI editing, man. AI editing is a blessing. All right, so let's go to. Let me get these lyrics up just in case we need them. There we go. Yeah, it takes like for me to do 10 reactions in one day, like it takes me literally like 3 hours. But yeah, let's keep it moving. Gotta make sure it ain't skipping. Oh, I like that hit on the drums right there. See, already we into one of them songs where we gonna have to do a lyric breakdown. Hey, shout out to Bliss with the Buy Me a Coffee donation request. We got the Four Horsemen by Metallica. We gonna be in this thing for 7 minutes, and we definitely doing a lyric breakdown at the end. But for now, we just gonna listen to the music. We gonna let it hit. I'm gonna be pausing. Just bear with me on the pausing, okay? Just bear with the brother. You know what I'm saying? I got a little bit of a music background for y'all that don't know, but I do like to break down the structure and the music and stuff like that. So, hey, I'm just not one of these normal reactors. You know what I mean? You know, I'm in my 40s. Like, I'm not a young dude. You know, I like substance. So let's, with that being said, let's get it. I ain't gonna front though. I'm actually feeling the way the vocals are projected in this one. It kind of sounds like it feels like a screech. So a little bit like that certain part we just played right there feels like a little screech, but it sounds like it's singing too. Like it's weird. It must be the way the vocals are mixed though. Wow. I didn't even recognize that what was that? Is that a hi-hat? Ding 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 ding. Nah, that's another instrument. Hold up. Nah, that's definitely not a hi-hat. That's another instrument. That's a oh man, like I'm just having a big brain fart with these sounds. Oh wow, that's dope. Good change-up. That was a great change-up. Thank you, Draven. Symbol, okay? Thank you.
Body and head pulled through.
wonder what year this came out. Oh, another change up. Okay, you piqued my interest, Metallica. That was good. Okay. I will say one thing though, I'm probably enjoying this song more musically than vocally because, you know, the vocals are blended so much with the music. It's hard to pick that up. So we'll have to go over the lyrics, but musically, I think it's good. I think it's really good. And the guitar solo was crazy though. And the change ups and rhythm in the side of the track was good too. I think for a 7-minute track, you cannot maintain the same drum line or the same rhythm either with the guitar or just either with the drums. There's got to be something that keeps my attention more if the vocals are going to sound like how they sound. Now, I know they mix the way they mix, but I would love for those vocals to have a little bit more punch to them. That's a good observation, y'all. G Monkey's Island. I think Draven said that. Each different rhythm represent a different horse. Dang, I'm so surprised that I didn't catch on to that. Maybe because I wasn't thinking about the title of the song, but that's pretty dope. There's so much going on. Nice. That was good. That was really good. Musically, I think the guitar definitely took over the song, but each different rhythm representing a different horse. Now I wonder if I could actually pinpoint which horse that's each different rhythm is. Excuse me. Each different rhythm is referring to. You know what I mean? Like which one is famine, which one is the plague, you know, like which one, you know. I think for me to understand this song even further, because like the way I was listening to this song, like, of course, at the beginning, you got this that stands out. And then you got that stands out right there. So as the song plays, that those sounds and that rhythms like tends to like kind of just go in the back of my head. Okay, I know that's there. So what other sounds am I looking for? You know what I'm saying? So you might hear that cymbal from earlier in the track. You may hear different rhythms and bass or whatever's going on in the song. Then you may hear the lyrics. But that's the way I kind of layer my listening when I'm listening to tracks like this with so much going on. You have to kind of think like that a little bit. But let me see lyrically. What's happening? Okay, so by the last breath, the fourth winds blow. Better raise your ears, the sound of who's knock at your door. Lock up your wife and children now. It's time to wield a blade, for now you got some company. Okay, so they on their way. Horsemen are drawing nearer, the leather steeds they ride. They've come to take your life on the dead of the night. With 4 horsemen ride, or choose your fate and die. Okay. I wonder where the lore for the 4 horsemen historically came in. Like, I wonder what's like the historical lore for that. You've been dying since that day you were born. You know it's all been playing. The quartet of deliverance ride, a sinner once, a sinner twice. No need for confession now, cause now you gotta fight for your life. Going into the hook again, I won't repeat that. Instrumental break, you know, which was amazing, by the way. The bridge, time is taking its toll on you. The line that cracks your faith, like I guess old age, famine, your body is torn through, withered in every place, pestilence for what you had to endure and what you put others through. Death, deliverance for you for sure. There's nothing you can do. Another instrumental break, guitar solo, which was fire. So gather round, young warriors now, and saddle up your steeds, killing scores with demon swords. Now the death of doers of wrong swing, the judgment hammer down safely inside armor. Ooh, he was saying a lot. I didn't even realize he was saying all that. I didn't realize he was saying all that. That's definitely, yeah, that's definitely something. All right. So this song was originally written by a Metallica member of Megadeth founder Dave Mustaine. The lyrics were originally about teen. Excuse me? Nah, is this the right song? That can't be. The lyrics were originally about teen frustration as seen in Megadeth's recording of Mustaine's version Mechanics. Later, it was rewritten to be about the 4 horsemen of the... Oh, okay. All right. According to Joel's McClover's biography, Justice for All, The Truth About Metallica, the melodic bridge did not appear in the original pre-Kill 'Em All version of the song. It was written by the bassist Cliff Burton and captured during the recording sessions. Ooh, I think that's cool. You know, during a recording session, you play something and it sticks, you know. But yeah, because I was like, bro, this song don't sound like no sexual frustration. But anyway, I like that, man. Shout out to Blitz with the Buy Me a Coffee donation request as well. Definitely appreciate him for hitting the Buy Me a Coffee 2 for 20. I'll probably be running another 2 for 20 at the beginning of next year. Just stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys go ahead and hit the Patreon link. You know, join the Patreon as free members. You could also try it out. I will be dialing back the post on YouTube a little bit more to build the Patreon up a little bit. doing more album only things on Patreon just to kind of give people what they ask for on that platform. But hey, with that being said, catch you guys at another one. He said, "Behold the pale horse, the man that sat on him was death." That's not what Dave said. Oh, you talk about what I was reading? I just be reading stuff though. But yeah, so we right around the 2 hour mark. It's a working night for me. And it's about 9:30 where I am right now. So I'm gonna take some time and get ready for bed. I will be here tomorrow to finish up the request. And stay tuned because I'm probably gonna be posting some Van Halen a little bit after this. Yeah, I'll be posting some Van Halen probably in like the next 20 minutes on the channel. So please stay tuned for that. He said it was Sweet Home Alabama slowed down. He put it as a joke because Cliff listened to Skinner all the time. All right. So with that being said, I hope you guys had a decent time today on this pull-up reaction request Monday. Probably I'm gonna come back again tomorrow night and finish up and give you guys a chance to really get in your requests for before the 19th, because after the 19th, that's it. I ain't doing no more reaction requests for the rest of the year. I may still post reactions, but I want you guys to use that for your family, and don't be using it on me. All right, so I'm gonna get out of here for the night. Thank you guys for coming around. Draven, G Monkey, DJ, Kiri, thanks for coming through. Shout out to Catherine with the $15 super chat. Shout out to James, Hippie, Lullaby, who else? Chevy Metal, Superfly Lee. What's more? That's it. Joseph Spiegel, yeah, of course. Joe, shout out to Joe. Alistair Fiend, shout out to you. Definitely appreciate you guys coming through, man. And definitely I'm gonna catch you guys at another one. All right. Peace.